And that is one of the major reasons why I took it upon myself to venture into it in order to make a difference. And how I tend to do so is to rebrand the system that is not functioning well. And that is why in AfremH we have a moving system called AfremH. And AfremH gears to study Africa's mental designs that influences our actions, how we tackle problems within us. In tackling such problems and suggesting better and suitable ways to assess and evaluate our actions in order to achieve our defined goals. In doing so, then we can be able to build a system that is functional, not the system that will crash on the way.
Good day, people. Good day, viewers. Welcome to Lawrence TV. It's your girl, Linda Okanwa. And here in studio with me is Mr. DK James Edward.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mr. DK. Please, Mr. DK, kindly tell us more about yourself.
Okay. Good day, viewers. My name once again is DK James Edward. I am a philosopher and an Africanist. And as a result, I am confronted by so many problems in Africa, which led me to develop an organization that gears towards interrogating so many of them and solving them as well. And that organization is AfremH, which means Africa's Emancipation Hub. Thank you so much.
Wow, nice. Okay, Mr. DK, in your introduction, you made mention of building an organization called AfremH. Please kindly tell us the vision and mission of AfremH.
Okay. Just as I mentioned earlier, the vision of Africa's Emancipation Hub gears to harness individual potentials in Africa for Africa's development, while the mission is to do what? Save the future of Africa.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
Nice one. Okay, Mr. DK, so many organizations are into this emancipation of or whatever, and then without no special development for it. Okay, we would like to know the reason why you are into it and the difference you intend to achieve.
All right. Just as you said, it is quite true that many organizations have been into this kind of ideology and mission without a clear-cut development. And that is one of the major reasons why I took it upon myself to venture into it in order to make a difference. And how I tend to do so is to rebrand the system that is not functioning well. And that is why in AfremH we have a moving system called AfremH. And AfremH gears to study Africa's mental designs that influences our actions, how we tackle problems within us. In tackling such problems and suggesting better and suitable ways to assess and evaluate our actions in order to achieve our defined goals. In doing so, then we can be able to build a system that is functional, not the system that will crash on the way. That is the difference I tend to make with the organization.
Wow.
Thank you.
Nice one. Okay, AfremH, I think is a really nice idea. So can you elaborate us more on AfremH?
Okay, thank you for the question. AfremH is a combination of Africa and mental.
Okay.
Are you getting it? So when you combine Africa and mental, you get, and the logos that is attached to it. Logos means study. So in combination of these three concepts, you therefore get the study of Africa's mental designs. That is, how Africans respond to problems before them, how Africans organize themselves, how Africans deal with issues. Now, we notice that there are numerous problems in Africa, which on a normal ground Africans supposed to do what? Clear them or solve them. But because their mindsets are not directed towards towards providing solution, they are waiting for Messiah. So in that regard, we tend to do what? Bring down their mindset towards problem solving, towards tackling issues, towards mental projections, making mental projections, towards being idealistic and not more of materialistic, because the mind informs the material more. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. So, how do you intend achieving these goals?
Thank you so much. In order to achieve this goal of AfremH, first of all, we venture into writing. And that writing informs us on how to do what? Actualize or put them into actions, because we are not limited to writing. That is where the difference comes in. So, after the writing and the scripts gears to do what? Serve as a director. Are you getting it? Or directives which we are to take. After the writings, we gears to do what? Organize conferences, meet individual groups, educate them, empower them. Do you get me? So in educating them and empowering them, we bring ourselves and our ideas closer to them. And I believe by doing so, you bring your ideas into them.
Thank you, Mr. James. It's nice having you here in studio. And to you all our viewers, we've all heard from him. And as we can see, it's a good thing knowing that we have someone who has Africa at heart. And please do well to reach out to Mr. DK regarding Africa Emancipation Hub through his social media handle. Your media handle, please.
Okay, our media handle is AfremH, Africa's Emancipation Hub, while my personal social media handle, both on Facebook and other social medias, remain DK James Edward. You can also find us in YouTube with AfremH. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can as well reach him through the number that will be displaying on the screen. Yeah, you're welcome. And we still remain Lawrence TV. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are here to project you to the world. If you have any ideas, whatever you want to share, please do well to contact Lawrence TV. And as we all can see, we'll call it a day. We'll look forward to having you same time, same here on Lawrence TV. Thank you.
Thank you so much.